Villa, and I'm gonna feature another guest. Nice to meet you, sir. How are you doing?
I'm good.
Here's guys.
This is Mr. Ebole from In Concept Interior Studio, our channel. Watch our videos. We are the guys. We are continuing to do some interior work here.
Come contact with Marwa.
Because I've been watching him so much and to donate some furniture to him.
Okay.
Yeah, the finishes for the villa. So you have to demolish the tiles.
Wow.
So
Marwa, to rectify some of the issue that they actually in East Africa, when you building, you need to pick the right person, put an advice. Then all you tell you the numbers in the back. I'll show you again.
Building the gypsum ceiling, we have something in the kitchen. When you're building up a kitchen, there's something we call the cutting list. So you have to cut each piece of a board to a certain measurement. Show them how to make the cutting list for a small kitchen. Show them how to step also from scratch, how to choose the wood.
Alright guys, I am here at Marwa Villa and I'm gonna feature another guest in my channel. I have Mr. Ebole, Interior Concept Studios.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, sir. How are you doing?
I'm good.
Here's guys, he will introduce himself.
Okay guys, my name is Mr. Ebole from In Concept Interior Studio. This is my YouTube channel.
Yes. Guys, please.
In Concept Interior Studio. Or you can show them my number.
Yes, his number is right here, guys. Wow. Here's the number, guys. Please.
Yeah,
support.
So if you're from Mrkareem, please support our channel. Watch our videos. We are the guys behind beautifying this beautiful villa, and we have done some works here, and we are continuing to do some interior works here. Maybe they can watch our videos. We did the gypsum ceiling here.
Yes, guys. So Mr. Ebole did a really awesome job from Marwa here, and he's gonna show us the project that they've done already, as well as what is coming up.
Okay.
So Mr. Ebole, how do you come in contact with the Marwa?
Marwa, I've been a fan of Marwa for close to 2 years now, watching his videos. When he started building this villa, when actually I started watching him when the villa was up.
Yes.
So they just started doing the paint work for outside, fixing in the glasses.
You can walk a little bit here so we can...
Yeah, because of the noise.
Yes.
Yeah, so I used to been watching Marwa for quite some time. And then I just enjoyed watching the villa. It was a big villa, and because that is the kind of work I do, we do interior design for such big houses. I just got an interest and say, let me see how this house comes out, because it's being showcased on YouTube, so I can have a chance of watching each and every step. So I was just watching for entertainment. Yeah, so I watched the videos. Then I was like, I saw people coming in and saying, oh Marwa, I donate you this one, I give you this gift. Then I said like, because I've been watching him so much and I like Marwa, why don't I reach him out also and see if I can donate something. I also have a furniture line. We do furniture, exclusive furniture. So when I first approached Marwa, I wanted to donate some furniture to him. Yeah, then we spoke. There's a lady, a friend of Marwa, who contacted him and told him about me. And the lady said, fine, it's okay. If the furniture is good, I can receive and also be a brand ambassador of the furniture.
Yes.
But unfortunately, he traveled to the US.
Oh, okay.
So we lost contact. He went for almost 6 months. And then we were patient enough, then he came back. Then again, we started following the build-up of the villa. So that's when I started now seeing the finishes for the villa. So what really made me come to Nyabohanse is when they started doing the finishes, I was watching on the video, and there's some things that they were doing that was not correct. They were doing some stuff ahead of others. Like for example, they tiled the whole house without even testing the plumbing work, which is wrong. You're supposed to do the test for the plumbing works, everything, make sure there's no leakage before you can tile, because if you tile the place and then you test, then there's leakage, that means you have to demolish the tiles. So I could see that on the video, so I really had to work hard to reach him. So that's when I got a contact for Paris, who was the PA then. I talked to her, and then she managed to book me an appointment with Marwa. Then I came. So when I came, I spoke to Marwa. I told him what I can do. I pointed out a few mistakes here and there, and he liked it. So he told me, what can you do now? I told him, I can start by fixing your kitchen. This is the kitchen.
Yes.
Then when I gave him the button for the kitchen, he said, no, I'm having a party. The budget is a bit on the higher side for now. But what else can we do before the party? I told him you can fix the gypsum ceiling, so we started with the gypsum ceiling. Yeah.
Guys, Mr. Ebola was a God sent to Marwa. Him and Mr. Strongman.
Yeah.
They both, helped Marwa to rectify some of the issue that they actually noticed.
Yeah.
And he noticed some of the issues even before he came here.
I noticed them on camera.
Wow.
Yeah, I could see, especially that door when they were doing the.
Yeah. Yeah, that's one of the things.
That is one of the things that really pissed me off. I said, no, this is a villa. You cannot do such a door in a villa.
But Marwa is doing a big project, but he'll get to that point. He'll correct it.
So when they started fixing the door, they did that door there, they did the doors in the room, then I was like, no, they should not do that. They should get some good, beautiful doors for the villa. And then I could see some stuff that was not correct, like tiling everywhere without testing the plumb works. So I came in, and when we started, we did the gypsum. And from then I've been consulting, I've been doing for him consultation for so many other areas, stuff that we are doing. So right now we finished the gypsum, we also fixed the door. You've seen the door that we did here.
Wow, look at this, guys. This is one of the heaviest door, I think, I don't know if we've ever seen this kind of door in Africa, but this is a huge door.
Around 180 kilograms.
It took him about several days. So
it took us around, actually around 5 days to fix the door, because we had to fix the frame first, then fix the floor spring, the pivot. That's the pivot point for the floor spring.
It was a pivot point, yes.
Yeah, this is the pivot. It's a pivot. We call it a pivot door. It uses a floor spring.
It's right here.
Yeah, that's the floor spring. It has a mechanism inside that can handle the weight of the door.
Wow. This is really, really strong door, guys.
Yeah, it's very strong.
I mean, and it's not an easy job to install, but you guys have got it. So
sorry?
It wasn't an easy job to install, but you guys did it.
Yeah, we did it. We did it. Yeah, it wasn't easy, but we really because we've done this before.
Yes.
So we did it. We knew exactly what we need to do. So it takes time, but step by step we managed to fix it.
So guys, if you really if you're an African building, especially in Kenya or around Africa?
Kenya, even East Africa, all over East Africa.
Okay. If you guys in East Africa and you're building, you need to pick the right person, because you don't want to make errors and then it costs you so much at the end to correct. But if you choose the correct consult person and you get the right consultation and advice, then all your construction is going to be smooth.
Yeah.
So Mr. Ebola here for you. So all his contact in concept interior studio.
Yeah.
The numbers in the back I'll show you again a little bit. So please contact him.
Yeah.
Yes. Go ahead.
So guys, so that's what we're doing here, and I would also ask you to watch our channel. My channel is my content is unique. Yeah.
Okay.
I decided to show people how we do our stuff from scratch, step by step to the end. So if you go to my YouTube channel, when you started building the gypsum ceiling, we have explained everything, how to do a gypsum ceiling.
Wow.
This is something you can follow at your home if you are hands-on.
That's great, guys.
With your friends. If you have friends, you tell them for a weekend.
Knowledge.
Yeah.
You can just go in and watch.
Yeah, go in, watch. You can call your friends, tell them, okay guys, we need to do gypsum ceiling for one of the rooms, and you can do it on a weekend with your friends. Just watching the video.
Wow,
so we are putting out everything there. So my channel is very educative. So So we are teaching people how to do stuff, and encouraging people to watch my videos, especially when you are doing a marwa villa.
Yes.
We are going to show them each and every step that you do. Like now from here, in January, we need to start working on the kitchen.
Yeah.
We've already worked on the design for the kitchen.
Yeah. All this was corrected.
Yeah, all this was corrected.
All this was corrected.
So this is the...
All correction. Somebody was not even...
We have an island here.
The pipe.
Yeah, we have an island here, the tabletop, the island.
Yes.
So these pipes, initially they were here. Here. So you can imagine, and here we have cabinets. We have kitchen cabinets over here because our cooker will be here. The cooker will be here. So you can imagine if these pipes are here and they're supposed to serve the island, and then the island is here, there's no way you can get these pipes to go into the island. So we have to move them from here to that place. Yeah. So these are some of the first thing I noticed when I walked in here.
Yes.
And then initially they had did this provision for the laundry here.
Yes.
Yeah, this was the laundry. There was the washing machine here for the laundry. So and then they had put initially the sink for washing was supposed to be on the island. So I thought you cannot wash the utensils on the island.
Yes.
Normally what you do is you need just a small sink on the island to do vegetables.
Right.
Yeah, when you're washing the vegetables, you need to cut. That's what you do on the island. But when you want to wash the utensils, we have the dishwasher and a big sink or a double sink there.
Yeah.
So I decided to change this place. Initially it was a laundry area, so I decided to change it and extend the kitchen all the way to this side.
Yes.
So we have a countertop here. Then the countertop runs all the way to here.
Yes.
So we are going to do a double sink here, stainless steel. And then here we have a dishwasher.
Yes.
The dishwasher will come here. Then we'll have some high-level cabinets on this side. Cabinets. Yeah, and then on our island here, we have a big island. This island we are going to divide it into two, so that we have a service area for the kitchen. If I'm standing in the kitchen, I can do my cooking, my cutting over here.
Yes.
I'm going to have another cooking point here. That's why we have the electrical cables here.
Yes.
Yeah, we're going to have some sockets on the island, and also we are going to have what we call the induction cooker. Induction cooker is the tempered glass cooker that you use for cooking. It uses electricity, pure electricity. So we normally advise that in the kitchen you have two cooking points. You have the gas cooker over there, and then you have the induction cooker. Just in case the gas runs out, then, sometimes the gas runs out, then you can use electricity. So this is just a backup for electricity. Then on the same island, we have we have a breakfast area here in the island. So the island will be divided into two. One will be a worktop for the kitchen, and the other one will be the breakfast area, whereby you can sit here, you can have a high stool here, like 3 or 4 of them, so that when you're cooking, you can serve quick breakfast on the island table. Yeah, so that's how we are designing this kitchen. So I'm just urging the guys to watch our videos, because even when we start building this kitchen, we are going to show them how to build the kitchen.
Yes, so please guys, you're going to see every single step, how they're going to design this kitchen from Marwa.
From scratch.
From scratch, and this is not an easy job. This is
how to do. There's something in kitchen when you're building up a kitchen. There's something we call the cutting list, because the boards comes in a big large sheets. So you need to prepare a cutting list. So you have to cut each piece of a board to certain measurements, so that you can come up with a cabinet.
Wow, guys, look at this.
So we'll show them how to make the cutting list for a small kitchen. Show them how to put them together. So when you build this, we'll also show you step by step. So from the kitchen, when you walk in here, we have what you call the dining table. Marwa has been very particular about this dining table. It's an icon here. We call it Putin's table.
Wow.
Putin's table. It comes all the way from here. To run all the way from here. All the way to this place.
That's a huge table.
Yeah, very huge table. We carry about 18 to 20 people. Around 18 to 20 people.
You know, guys, Marwa is very generous guy, so he has to have that good table.
Yeah, so we're going to do a Putin's table here. This Putin's table is one of the masterpieces that I'm bragging about. This one I'm going to build it myself in my workshop. Some of the furnitures we'll have to buy some of the furnitures, but this Putin's table I've already discussed with Marwa. This one I'll do it. I'll come up with a design, my own design. We'll agree with him. We need to do it in timber. then we are going to prepare it and also fix it. So guys, if you'll be watching my videos, we'll also take you back to our workshop and show you how we are going to build this putting table. So stay tuned onto our channel. You have amazing content coming on your way. We'll show you how we are going to build this table step by step, also from scratch, how to choose the wood, how to cut it, how to polish, how to finish, how to paint. So we are going to, our channel is basically pure total. It's like a classroom.
Yeah,
we teach people how to.
Even if somebody want to open a company, they can watch you and open.
So that's what we'll be doing. So we once we finish the party, which is ending tomorrow, maybe we are breaking for Christmas Eve. Then when we come back, we're starting to build the kitchen. Currently, I'm working on the design for the whole. We start with this space. So we're designing this space. This one, we're designing the dining and also the living room. Yes. We're also designing the living room, the furniture. We want to do the arrangement because in design we believe in first of all coming up with the concepts, proposals, share them with the client, the color schemes. Once we get everything correct together, then we can go ahead and execute. Okay. So we are going to come up with the kind of chairs we need here, the design of the chair, the color scheme, how many pieces we need. Then we are going to do a 3D view of the living room. We arrange everything on the computer. Then we will share that with Marwa. Once he agrees on everything, then we go ahead and execute. We have a feature wall there. This wall, this is a TV wall. We are planning to come up with a very interesting design here for the TV area. This is a villa. We are giving this villa a luxurious look and a luxurious finish. Yes. So we are thinking of doing. People were saying, we have not seen fans on the roof. Normally here in Africa and this area, we don't experience too much heat. Maybe in the cold seasons, we could need some house to be warmed. Okay. So we're going to do an artificial fireplace here. Okay. Wow. Artificial fireplace. Nowadays you see artificial fireplace and it's also decorative. So we just need to do a very big, from end to end fireplace. Then we will build this. All this we are going to do them in design. And maybe when I'm doing the design before we build, maybe I'll share some of the design on my channel. Yes. Before we build, once Marwa approves, we can share some of the design. That would be great. Yeah, so we're going to have a very beautiful TV area here. And fire. And then we're going to have a very beautiful artificial fireplace here that can warm the room when it's very cold. Wow. So those are some of the things that we are working on. So right now, yesterday I came from Nairobi, and you saw some stuff I came with, Oh. That I came with a truck. Wow, okay, wow. Guys, there's some stuff that he come out with, right? Okay. Okay. Guys, we are getting all the update on Marwa construction here, and Villa, and Mr. Apollo is walking us through all that detail. So I came back yesterday from the city. Yes. I've been away for a week and a half. I had gone to Kampala just to check on some projects that we need to do in January. Okay. So when I came back, we had discussed with Marwa. I bought this here. We call it terrazzo. I don't know how you call it in I'm not sure. Yeah. Terrazzo is stones, they are chips. Okay. The same like but it's a small pieces. Small. This same stone. Oh, okay. Very small like pieces. This guys, but very small pieces. Very small pieces, crushed into small pieces. Okay. So we have them in different colors. We have the white marble, crushed into small pieces, white. Then we have black, which is the same this color. Then we have some brown marble. So we are going to mix that together with the white cement. Once we mix that together with the white cement, that's what we are going to do on the roof. Yeah, but that is just a covering for the roof. So we need first of all to treat the roof for waterproofing. So I don't know if you mind. We can go upstairs. Yeah. So this is what we got. We can go from here. just show them the roof because the roof also has a problem.
Yes.
We are trying to fix.
So the roof is one of the big projects that
Apart
are
from that, we also can show them the lightings. We
Yeah,
designed
wow,
this
look at this.
lighting.
This is what Mr. Ball installed.
This lighting. This lighting we are going to change this light. This light we want to put it in the kitchen.
Okay.
This one. We have
And it's something big, huh?
We have another lighting that is coming. It is very big. It comes all the way from here up to here because
Because of the space. Yes. The table.
So this particular one we are going to move it.
Move it
into the
to
kitchen.
the smaller area kitchen.
Yeah.
So this one's gonna.
So down.
Okay. So in this area, is that what also included the fix?
This one we've already fixed it. This was the
They've already
plumbing.
fixed
The
it, okay.
plumbing.
It was a
problem.
plumbing issue, okay.
Yeah, plumbing issue. But,
This is now wasn't a building.
Strongman has fixed this.
Fixed down. That's already taken care of.
yeah.
Is it from the bathroom or
Yeah,
something?
it's taking care of that.
So, yeah.
So we're just waiting for it to dry, then they can paint
Okay.
it. Yeah. So we did that.
So yeah, yes, and then also all this lighting, right? All this chandeliers.
Yeah, chandeliers. We fixed the chandeliers.
Maybe we can get it from upstairs too.
Yeah, we get it from outside. Actually, when this chandelier came, it's so tangled. It's very. This chandelier is very long.
Very long. Comes all the way down.
Can you come up somewhere here?
Yes.
It's around 4.5
Wow,
meters.
very long, guys. Can you see from there?
So we had to,
Oh,
we had to adjust it. We had to adjust it to
Yes.
get that level. Also this,
this
side
one
here.
also as well.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna go upstairs, guys. I'm gonna. I'll be right back with you. I'm gonna change my battery. So, guys. This is what Mr. Aboli did from
Yes, so we did that. Then we have also the shadow light, down lights, and you have the bannings, right?
Look at this. Wow.
You see that?
This is an awesome job. It's a very big, huge project. The space is large, guys.
Consider
It's
the
not.
light.
Yeah.
When you
Look.
light the light,
Yes. You can see.
yeah.
You can see the it's called the running light. So you go-
Running linear light, yeah.
Okay, running light. And then you have the inside light. And then you have those little.
So it runs, then it has different moods.
All kind of moods for the future.
You
Yeah.
can put the party mode.
Wow. And you can control by here. In this
Yeah,
remote.
just control. And this remote is wireless.
Wireless remote control.
It's wireless. It's using something like Bluetooth.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
So this is what we did here. Then we also have another beautiful chandelier we did over here. We also hang this one here.
This is Marwa favorite.
Yeah, this is the favorite.
Yeah. Wow. He always talk about this one.
Yeah. It's very good.
And that's what
It
the
also
sound what
have
the guys
different
did.
woods.
Wow. It's amazing. It's an awesome. Beautiful, guys. I don't know if the camera would give it justice, but it's really beautiful. I've never seen any chandelier that beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, at night it's very beautiful.
Yeah.
So we are here.
Yes.
This is our roof.
We are into the top roof here, and he's gonna give us all the project that are coming up here.
Yeah. So all the stuff we've seen down there, it's terrazzo. That is what we are going to use here on the roof. But before we do the terrazzo here, we need to repair the areas.
Is it a particular area that is actually weak, or the whole thing? I mean, like leaking.
Yeah, you see what happened is when they did the slab, the main slab, I'm suspecting they didn't get the correct ratios of the mixture.
Mixture,
concrete mixture.
yeah. I think that's the biggest issue in Africa.
Yeah, the concrete ratio was not done well. And then for the rooftop, especially the rooftop, if someone is doing a rooftop that is exposed to the sun and the rain, you need to waterproof the mixture, the concrete mixture. You need to use a waterproofing admixture. We call it admixture. You need to use that in the concrete itself. Then after doing that, you need to use a membrane to lay on top of the concrete after the concrete is done. You do the waterproofing membrane. Once you do the waterproofing membrane, then that is the second waterproofing step. The third step is you do the screed, which has also an admixture for waterproofing.
Yes.
So that's screed that is supposed to be done. So in this case, I'm suspecting they did the screed with the waterproofing, which is also not very good quality.
Yes.
And then after you do the screed, which has some waterproofing inside, you remember now we have the concrete that has waterproofing, then the membrane that seals. You know, the membrane is like a sheet you apply with brass, but it creates a waterproofing sheet on top of that. Yeah.
Okay.
Then on top of that, you do the screed, which also has some waterproofing cement inside,
Yes.
admixture. Then after that is when now you come and do the terrazzo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
So you need to do the terrazzo, or you can do what we call quarry tiles, or you can do what we call the interlocking blocks. Now to protect the screed. So you see, in this case, they did the screed which was waterproofed, but with a not very strong waterproofing. So when you look at it, it has so many cracks.
Oh, that's what it is causing. Look at this, guys. So many cracks.
Look at it has so
You
cracks.
know.
And then you can notice the difference between here and here.
And that will tell you the ratio.
This was the waterproofing solution they put on top.
Okay.
Now when it rains, it wears off.
Oh.
So you remain with the screed.
Oh, look
And
at
also
this.
I'm suspecting
This
the
knowledge,
screed,
guys.
the ratio mixture was not correct.
Okay.
Yeah, because if the ratio mixture of the screed is correct, we don't need to have all that, the leakage that we have right now.
Yeah.
So that is the biggest problem here. So we need to come and correct all this. After correcting, because now after doing this screed with the waterproofing, that's when you do now the terrazzo on top, or you can do the tiles, the interlocking tiles, or you can do the quarry tiles, or some people will do they use what we call the APP. APP is a bituminous membrane that it's bituminous. You use it, you burn it and stick it on top of the roof. But in this case, we cannot do that here because this roof will be used by people. Always come over here.
Yeah.
So when you're doing bituminous, the APP,
Yeah.
you're not supposed to
Step
leave it
on.
like that.
Okay.
You're not supposed to have that high traffic. You can only do that maybe a
okay.
place like that people don't
Don't go
on
to.
top.
Yeah, on top. Yes.
But
Okay.
if you're going to be stepping on it,
Yeah.
you need to do. If you do the APP, then you need to do the either quarry tiles or interlocking blocks to protect it
Wow, guys.
from the tear and wear. Yeah. So because this is already done,
Yeah.
we are looking for a solution that will not cost very much, that will not even interfere with the structure, to do what we call, once the damage is done, you do what you call damage control.
Yes.
So
yes.
that's what
Yes.
you're going
Now
to
we're
do
doing it.
here.
That's what we're doing.
It might be not exactly the way it's supposed to be, but we are doing what we call damage control. Because again, we don't want to make more damage by removing everything from here. So we'll just have to use what we have, do damage control, make sure the water does not penetrate. So we are going to do a membrane that we're going to lay on top, and then from there we are going to do the terrazzo on top of it. Yeah.
And that will take care of it.
Yeah.
For sure.
Another challenge we have is if you look at this roof, just by looking at it without taking any measurements, you can see that all the slopes going this way.
Oh.
So they directed all the water to that one point.
That one point there.
Yeah.
Okay. So like a.
Yeah.
kind
So
of-
which is also not advisable because a big roof like this is supposed to have different points of water.
Of
So
water.
we are supposed to have down pipes.
Okay.
Suppose when they're doing the screed, you take the levels and direct the water from all angles. You direct the water that side, you have a down pipe there.
Yes.
Direct it this side, a down pipe there. Also direct the water to each and every side so that when the water comes, it can go
drain
out
to the other sides.
different directions. Because
Okay.
this is too much water to put it into one direction.
Wow.
So that is the biggest struggle that we have here. All the water has been directed into one.
Yeah.
one
Guys,
Then
for those people that are building,
Yeah.
listen to this.
Another
Yes.
thing is Marwa is having a swimming pool here. He has always said it. He's having an infinity swimming pool.
Yes.
So the gray, the black pebbles outlines the swimming pool. If you have noticed.
Oh,
So
okay.
the swimming pool was supposed to come that way. this way. This is the swimming pool actually. The way the stones are coming.
Okay,
That's the
okay.
swimming
That's
pool
all
to
swimming
the
pool.
end of the house.
Okay, so it's all guys
Yeah,
there.
so
from,
that's the swimming pool.
Yeah, well, you see the big rocks?
Yeah, the big rocks.
Yeah.
That's the swimming pool.
Swimming pool.
So you can see all this water is pouring the water into the swimming
It's swimming pool. Oh.
So which is not correct. So we need to get the down pipes to drain this water into the storm
All the
water.
water drained here heavily. Like
We
you
need
think
to
like
do-
it's like a
We need to do
waterfall.
what we call stormwater management.
Yeah.
So that is our big headache here.
Yeah.
But I believe we are going to hack it.
Yes, I think I'm sure it's not going to be any problem because you guys have the knowledge.
Yeah.
If you have the knowledge and you put the right person in the right place,
Yeah.
it'll be fixed. And that's one of the biggest problems.
Yeah. The biggest problem is to get the
Yeah.
right people, the people who really know what they're doing.
Yeah.
And do it professionally, because some people will know how to do it, but they don't have that professional knowledge of how to execute the project.
Yeah.
So once you have people who understands how to execute the project, then I think everything will be okay.
That will save you a lot.
Yeah.
Very well.
So if you're building and you have a flat roof, that's one of the things that you should consider, especially the waterproofing of the roof.
Yeah.
Otherwise, if you don't do that, the structural strength will be
weaken.
interfered with. Yeah. Because water is really a bad thing into the concrete.
Yeah.
Yeah. If it goes into the concrete, it weakens the bond between the cement and the concrete, and then the structure becomes weak.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you know, Marwa, he's very lucky. That is, he got this gentleman here, Mr. Abole, which is he got sent to him. So
Yeah, we are
Yeah.
trying to
'Cause,
just sort out the
you know,
mess that was. Yeah.
Marwa, he has a good heart and he trusts everybody. You know.
Yeah.
And that's what happened. You know, when you sometimes you're not
Yeah.
checking behind people.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think that's what happened here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I
So,
think
think
that's
that
a wrap up of what we expect to do here.
Yes. So guys, please support Mr. Abole here in Concept Interior
Studio.
Studio.
Yeah, that's our
Watch.
channel.
You're gonna see everything that he talked about today in his
Yeah.
videos in detail. You're gonna
Yeah.
see his team.
Yeah.
So please, guys, support them, watch them, give them encouraging word.
Yeah.
And if you have any project coming up in East Africa,
Yeah.
consult with him. He'll give you the advice.
Yeah. We're also giving for this time. We're still building our YouTube channel, so we're still giving free consultation on phone, on WhatsApp. If you're doing something and you're stuck, you don't know how to do it, just
Check him out.
Get our
I'll
WhatsApp
give you the phone number right here. This is the WhatsApp number. Yes, 254.
Just text us, ask the questions, we will answer.
Yeah, 254 723 773 898 in Concept Interior Studio.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for this knowledge information. I really appreciate it.
Thank you very
My
much.
pleasure to have you in my channel, and I
you.
really appreciate it.
Thank you.
so
Thank you.
much. Thanks.
Okay.